Okay, let's start this week's news roundup by talking about last weekend's Tony Awards. The 2017 Tony Awards took place on Sunday in New York. Dear Evan Hansen swept the balls, winning 6 of the 9 awards it was nominated for, including Best Musical, Best Lead Actor for Ben Platt, and Best Actress in a Featured Role in a Musical to Rachel Bay Jones. Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812 was nominated for 12 awards and ended up picking up just 2 for Best Scenic Design of a Musical and Best Lighting Design. I'm sorry I'm reading these because I can't remember everything. Come From Away was nominated for 7 awards and only ended up winning 1 for Best Director, which is a bit of a surprise because it kind of is the new hottest show on Broadway. Hello Dolly was nominated for 10 awards and ended up winning 3. Bette Midler, quite famously now, won Best Actress in a Leading Role in a Musical, which she gave a tremendously long 6-minute speech for, and they tried to play her off with the music, and they made them stop. She made them stop the music so that she could finish her acceptance speech. If you haven't seen it, it's quite amusing, so have a look at that on YouTube. The show also won Best Actor in a Featured Role in a Musical for Gavin Creel and Best Costume Design. Strangely, Groundhog Day was nominated for 7 awards and didn't win anything. Now it won awards in London, but it hasn't picked up anything at the Tony Awards. I saw it on Broadway and I didn't love it, so I'm kind of not surprised. And I think there's just been really strong competition this year for the Tony Awards. There's been some really great shows on. I haven't seen them all. I'm not going to talk about everything because I live in London and I've only seen a handful of the shows that were nominated. But those are the main winners. A couple of kids shows have announced that they are going to be touring. The Teletubbies celebrate their 20th anniversary since they graced our TV screens, or I'm not sure if it was a good thing or a bad thing. They were quite annoying. They are going to do their first ever live theatre show called Big Hugs. And it will start its tour in Manchester in November, featuring Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala and Poe. And it promises to be a captivating new stage show, so check it out if you will. Also Peppa Pig, every 3-year-old's favourite, is doing a new show for preschoolers called Peppa Pig's Big Adventure. The brand new live stage show will tour from October 2017 to March 2018. The show will see Peppa Pig and her friends go on a camping trip and a big outdoor adventure. So that sounds like quite fun actually. I might go and check it out. Don't mind a bit of Peppa Pig every now and then. The UK and Ireland tour of Jersey Boys kicks off in December 2017 in Birmingham, and this week it has announced new tour dates and venues extending the tour. The tour will now run until September 2018 and will visit venues such as Plymouth, Nottingham, Norwich, Sheffield, Southend, Newcastle, Aberdeen, Belfast and many more. So check out the Jersey Boys website if you want to go and see them on tour. It's the 30th anniversary of Blood Brothers. Can you believe it? It feels like only yesterday I was in the front row for the final performance at the Phoenix Theatre back in 2012. It was a long time ago now. The new UK tour will kick off in August in Guildford and it will run until December in Sunderland, starring the New Seekers member Lynn Paul, who played the final shows in London and has been touring with the show pretty much ever since. She's a brilliant Mrs. Johnson and it's great to see her back. Dean Chisnell will be touring with the show as the narrator, and Sean Jones will be reprising his role of Mickey, which he also did in the final performances in London. Blood Brothers is a brilliant show. If you haven't seen it, it's great. So check out the Blood Brothers website for the full tour dates and book your tickets now. This week, the brand new cast of Mamma Mia started performances in London, and I've been to check it out, and I can honestly say I think this is probably the best cast they've had for quite a few years. Georgina Castle, who was in the ensemble previously and first cover Sophie, has been promoted, which is great to see understudies being promoted through the ranks and actually getting to play the part full time these days. It's been happening a lot lately in Wicked and Kinky Boots and a few other shows, so it's really nice to see people getting the credit that they deserve. She was brilliant in the show. Also joining the show as Donna is Sarah Poyser, and as the Dynamos, Kate Graham is playing Tanya, and she gives a very different performance of Tanya than I'm used to seeing before, but extremely funny and brilliant. Also kind of stealing the show in this new cast is Jacqueline Braun as Rosie. It's always been my least favourite character in Mamma Mia, and I have to say she was a hoot. Hilarious, brilliant portrayal of the character, and I loved every second of it. She's done the UK tour of Mamma Mia before, I believe, but absolutely fantastic. Richard Trinder and Alistair Harvey remain in the cast as the two dads, Sam and Harry, and joining the cast is Dugald Bruce-Lockhart playing Bill. He was brilliant. I mean, all of them are. It was kind of the perfect group of dads and the perfect group of girls, and the ensemble were brilliant. I couldn't recommend going to see this cast enough at the Novello Theatre. Mamma Mia is kind of one of those secret favourites of mine. You know, it's a bit of fun, you know what you're getting, you'll be up and dancing by the end of it, and it doesn't take itself too seriously. So go and give that a visit, and good luck to all of the cast who have started this week. Just another reminder that I am doing the West End Wilmar Theatre pub quiz on Sunday the 2nd of July at 6 PM at the Phoenix Artists Club in central London. It's underneath the Phoenix Theatre where the Girls is playing. Tickets are £10 and all the money is going to the National Autistic Society to help stage more relaxed performances of theatre shows, making theatre accessible to more people, which is a great cause. Please do come down. You can buy tickets on the Phoenix Theatre Club website. I'll put a link in the description below. Tickets are £10, teams are 4 to 6, but if you just want to come on your own, that's fine, buy a ticket and we can put you in a group. Come down and join in the fun. And lastly, I just want to give a shout out to the ADC Youth Theatre Company, who are doing their performance of Blood Brothers at the Guildhall in Axminster on the 22nd to the 25th of June this month. A big good luck to all of the cast of the show, especially Georgie Harwood, who is playing Mrs. Johnson. So that's all the main news I've got for you this week. Please do leave a comment down below to let me know what you're looking forward to seeing, and if there's any other news that I've not mentioned. Give this video a thumbs up and please do subscribe to my channel. See you next week. Bye!